Clutch Trucker filmed before a live studio audience. Yep, that's Rusty, the world-famous meatball dog. And Clutch Trucker now comes with Smart Pop, or Smart Food. White cheddar. If you haven't had this, it's a wonderful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker channel. Today mainly just some dash cam stuff. Drove through really heavy, it kept running through these thunderstorm cells that got really intense. So I've got some video of me driving through really intense downpours. On the interstate it doesn't look as bad, and of course, as I always say in the video, nothing ever looks as bad on the video as it really is. I had a hard time seeing it at some point, but with just the little camera lens looking through that one little area, it just never seems to look quite as bad. But you can see how bad some of this downpour stuff is I was driving through. Well, the rain's actually lightened up a little bit. It's been crazy out here all through the night, and into this morning saw a tree down in the median that obviously got knocked down by high winds. Been battling really high winds all morning. Now the rain is finally lightening up a little bit. For a few minutes there, it was so intense I could hardly see in front of the truck at all. It was ridiculous. Now the rain's starting to get real intense again. It's real loud. Doesn't look as bad on the video, I think, as it really looks in reality here. And remember, it's looking through just one tiny little hole in the windshield, and I'm trying to see through the rest of it. This is an intense rainstorm. It's west of Nashville, where I'm at on I-40. And here I am just south of Murfreesboro. South of I-24 in Tennessee, heading down to Shelbyville for my next pickup, and I'm running through another one of those giant thunderstorm cells. The rain is just pounding down, and you can see a little more intense. If you look, you can see the raindrops flying by on the left there. It's just crazy how hard it was coming down at times. Yeah, apparently this was all remnants of that tropical storm that had come on up on the Gulf and then hit land and then kept going north, and so it just caused a lot of rain and wind and havoc. I know driving from where I was in West Plains, Missouri, where I picked up yesterday, over into the Nashville area today, the winds were just super intense. I had to keep pulling over. I had a heavy load, and yet still almost blew over a couple times. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not dying for charcoal. So it was kind of crazy. Then after I delivered that, on my way back down towards Nashville, I had to go south of Nashville to Shelbyville to pick up, and got a pretty good shot of coming in where you can see downtown Nashville pretty well. It's off in the distance. I'm going to speed it up, but that was kind of cool too. Then I had a little time to kill, so I cooked up some chili. Chili by Dennisons, by the way, is the best Clutch Trucker approved chili. Hormel will work at a pinch if I can't find anything else, but Dennisons, that's the chili, baby. Thank you. Wolf brand, ho! Stay away from that one. It looks like diarrhea coming out of the can, and It doesn't get better after that. Anyway, so while I was cooking up my chili, I sat at the TA, there's a TA right near downtown Nashville. So I took a picture just out the front windshield of downtown Nashville. So like I say, just some dash cam stuff, a picture of downtown Nashville and stuff. For those of you who haven't been, downtown Nashville looks kind of cool. Traffic in Nashville is one of the worst in the country, and it's unfortunately getting back to the way it used to always be. Covid-19 or not, it's getting much worse down here. Picked up a load in Shelbyville, Tennessee, of stuff going up to Loveland, Colorado, which is pretty close to Cheyenne. So that's going to get me home. My son's graduation is this Saturday, and they're actually having a graduation, which is pretty cool, and he gets to speak at it. So I got to be there for that. So going home, and I'll actually spend a few days at the house. Wow! I haven't done that since beginning of April, around my birthday. It's June 9th, by the way. It's been a while. So nice to take a couple days off. I've just been running my butt off out here trying to make money because the rates have been so low. I've had to keep going. As far as COVID-19 and trucking, rates are starting to get a little bit better. The South is opening up, and that's where I've mainly been lately, is the South, where all the loads are. Now, who knows, getting back out of the Wyoming, Colorado area may suck on Monday. We'll just have to see. But at any rate, that's what's going on with that. Hey, as always, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. I get to your comments. Takes me a couple days sometimes, but I do get to them. Ring that bell for notification. Sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch out.